Okay, hello. Hello. How are we doing? Just a bit of heads up, might be a bit of a shorter stream than normal today because I'm feeling a little bit rough. So, we'll see how we go. I decided we're gonna go along with the music a bit. We're gonna push forward a little on the Boron campaign and plot. Get Kingdom's End unlocked and Queendom of the Boron, so on and so forth. It's a little bit of the annoying mission, but you know what, Solid? I really want to get these plots ticked off. Like, we've got all these missions that need to be done at some point, and I just keep getting distracted. So, I should do a count or something, just see how many times I get distracted tonight. Sup, Freak? How are you? Hey, Freak, you've seen the news about Liam Lawson and Yuki Tsunoda? Everyone of Red Bull's actually confirmed it. I think it's harsh, but honestly, I think it should have been. I think they should have put Yuki in the seat in the first place instead of Lawson, and kept Lawson in the RB team. Should have been that way from the start. Yes, I absolutely 100% agree with you, Freak. It should have been. Sup, Silver? Yeah, absolutely should have been. It was way too early. But if Yuki sinks, then perhaps Red Bull might acknowledge the problem isn't the drivers. The count is 1. Okay, yes, I'm already distracted. That was fast. Hi, Grundick. Okay, so yes, so let's continue. We'll as we're travelling, we'll chat. How about that? I think that will work. So what am I doing? What am I doing is I'm going to go through the Boron plot today. That's the plan. Time to bring back Danny Rick. Oh yeah, to be fair, I'd imagine that he's quite happy being retired now. I'm not sure he'd want to come back. There's talk of Perez. Apparently it's been confirmed that he's actually now in talks with Cadillac, ready for next year, for when they come in. Math is odd. Yeah, math is odd. It is odd. Have Seb come back. Oh, can you imagine? I reckon Seb should, because obviously no one really likes MBS. Mohammed, Morningstar, whatever his bloody name is, the FIA president. Everyone hates him. Aries. So yeah, how about we have Seb come back and be the FIA president? I think that would be a fantastic idea. Like, wouldn't it be amazing if an actual racing legend, it doesn't necessarily have to be the Formula 1 discipline, but an actual racing legend, you know, become president of the FIA instead of, you know, people who didn't quite make it that far, but just happen to have connections and money. Damn, I wanted to get that scene on. System. Heretics end. I was going too quick. Is it still there? It is still there. It's just sitting there. It's not really doing much.
Morning Star.
Alright, now it's doing something. Come on. I want you to die. There we go. I want your loot. So what's it? What's the next race? Jeez, I can't remember. Because it's not this weekend, it's next one. Suzuka, that's it, Japan. So the question comes, how well do we think Yuki Tsunoda is going to do in that Red Bull?
Thanks for your help.
I got thanked for some eyebrows.
Thank you.
Hang on, there's a lockbox here. Mission name, what? Oh, shut up. Wait, where's that lockbox gone? Is it just vanished? Huh, apparently, yeah. Alright, fine, whatever. No, he's back there.
Lockbox.
Oh, it's really far out. That's why I was looking in the wrong place on the map. Go collect, thank you. Thing is, I would love for Tsunoda to do really well in Suzuka. Like, I think it'd be amazing.
Jump gate, watchful gaze, Minotaur, Vanguard.
And if anything, it'll prove, like,
Entering system.
why haven't they had him in that seat long before now? I just hope he gets at least Q2. You know, it'd be awesome if he wins. You know, gets pole or wins the race. It's not going to happen. Let's be honest. Like, even Max is struggling with that Red Bull at the moment.
Awaiting orders.
I'm thinking I should actually have brought my Yazor over. What's up, Antep? How goes the three-eyed ward? So yeah, we picked the war to continue. It's now on hold the rest of the plot because we need to provide a fleet effectively. So today I'm going to push the boron plot along a little bit. We just need $1 billion. Right, yeah. We need like 24 Eris's and 12 Nemesis. Or Nemesi. That one. Yeah, 24 Eris's, 12 Nemesi Vanguards. I've got 2 Nemesis and 1 Ares. And that's just because Hot very graciously gave them to me.
Entering system. Barren Shores.
That's a bit of a weird texture pop in then. Yeah, any part of plots that require lots of resources, we're not really in a position to do with at the moment. Hoppies, so yeah, they were. They were that generous. I even blew up a bunch of ships that they gave me, and I didn't realise they gave me until after I'd pressed the this ship is going to blow up button. So yes, and then I need credits. And yes, and then at some point I need credits for the terraforming. We still need to complete the research. Speaking of research, yeah, Still got a fair bit to go. And we go pirate all 12 and make nice with the hop. The hop is... so basically, the general premise is, at some point, I'm just going to declare all-out war against everyone. If I can get myself to that level.
Great Reef.
But obviously, you know, plans might change dependent on various factors, so we shall see. I mean, for the paranoid crits, they're greedy bastards. Yeah, but it's also for the... You need something similar for the split as well. I probably need like 50+ million for the current point I'm with.
Entering system. Sanctuary of Darkness.
With the Terrans. That's interesting. I'm pretty sure that this shouldn't be here yet. Like, it's not active, but I'm pretty sure that should not be there yet. Right, now I've got to remember the route. It's been ages since I've done this. Why are you giving me... Actually, to be fair, I'm kind of glad I've got this. It might survive if I stray. Because I've got to go locate this bloody gate. And then we've got to put nav beacon down at some point. Do I have any ASs on me? No, I don't. Oh, I should have actually brought some over. I'm pretty sure that this is what I'm looking for.
Danger.
I mean, I'm still in the red area, so I should still be fine. Yeah, there I can actually see the gate, and that would be, yeah, it looks like it's the correct orientation. Actually, do I not need to go up a little bit more?
Danger. Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Oh, is this another one? Have they nerfed this region as well? Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure I need to go back and up that way. Only I could shoot these crystals here.
Danger.
They are pretty, yeah. Right, I'm going to throw one nav here. Random asteroid marker, that's bizarre. Yeah, and then it's up to somewhere around here, and then I think it's from that point, more or less, can head straight to it. If I remember correctly, that is. It has been a while.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure my shields.
There it is. Approach the jump gate nacelle. Try to get a reading.
Boarding target and silent witness 1. Sorry, I'm in the middle of something, yeah?
Each jump gate has 2 pairs of nacelles. They act as caches for storing operational data, among many other things. We're still not very familiar with this technology, or who created it, but thanks to recent scientific advancements, we're able to make sense of some of the information that we are retrieving. It seems apparent that some of the data likely represents the coordinates of other jump gates. Whether this means that these gates were connected in the distant past is mere conjecture. Perhaps the builders had reasons unknown to us for certain gates to hold special compatibility. The vast majority of the data in these caches remains a vexing mystery to us all.
Can we speed up this scan at all? This is taking a little bit of time. I'll tell you.
We've gathered everything we can access from this nacelle. Move on to the one on the opposite side. Yes, some of this data looks rather promising. I'm forwarding all of this to our science team as we speak.
Right.
Oh my! I am picking up a worrisome fluctuation in energy signatures.
Forager.
Roll. Blow stuff up time.
Forager.
That worked. That was easy.
You fought bravely, Explorer.
Oh, I wouldn't say brave. You don't realise how strong this is.
Display of skill was altogether impressive. I just hope this commotion does not result in a more severe and unwelcome reaction.
Our science team has pored over the data that Neela T was able to live from cache.
Oh,
While we have not yet completed our examination,
okay. It is enabled, isn't it?
Cache,
Yeah.
it is quite obviously the most promising of the gates. Despite the additional challenges the Kama will represent,
More dangerous, perhaps. But I'm afraid that things are not going well in Ocean of Fantasy either. The system's planet is devastated and completely uninhabitable.
Oh no.
perhaps once the provinces have re-established their economy, they can attempt some terraforming. For now, this expedition needs you to navigate safe passage for a larger fleet to navigate through Sanctuary of Darkness. You can use nav beacons to determine an appropriate route. Just so you're clear.
Right, so I do need to go get some more because I do not have enough.
And other hazardous regions, obviously.
So we have guidance back to here.
Consult your map.
Um,
It appears you lack sufficient nav beacons.
wow, you're really
Fire them at
quick, aren't you?
wharf, shipyard, or equipment dock. I believe we passed a wharf in Great Reef as we made our way into the system.
Guys, this Three Eyes guy's very attentive.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Just want to see how quick he's going to pop this. Okay, so my shields can handle going over. I mean, to be fair, that was actually quite a sizable hop, to be honest. I don't think I'd be able to do the whole stretch direct in it without taking hull damage. I wouldn't be too far off, mind you. What's up, lads? Killing time. How did it go? You have had it, right? Yeah. You're up.
You know, for the longest time, the community of planets thought the Kark had been eradicated by their joint efforts. Recent attacks on solitary miners, and now this, proved this notion was overly optimistic.
Got 15 hours. Oh, that is a lot of time to kill.
Walrus.
Do you know how tempting this is? Like, it's got no backup.
Oh yes, scan all you like. I have nothing to hide.
You want your own queen again? No, unfortunately, they fixed that. I'm very sad. I mean, it was the right thing for them to do, but I'm still very sad. And the save game where I'd already captured, I'd lost, so I don't even have it no more. Yeah. So, Laz, there's when the Kingdom's End DLC first come in, introduced the Boron back to X4. When you completed the quest and you opened up the Queendom of Boron space, the carrier ship with the Queen on, they'd overlooked something and forgot to give it a crew, so it only had a captain. Which means you could just go in, drop a marine, and that ship was just completely yours, with no resistance whatsoever. It took them about, I think, 2 weeks before they released a patch to fix that. But yeah, it was quite fun.
Turret, shield generator. Turret, shield generator.
But
Turret,
I'm not gonna lie, I am kind of tempted.
Walrus.
But I don't think I don't know. Let's see what hit I get
Stop your attack.
taking this engine out. I'm still at minus 19, so
Walrus. Turret. Shield generator. Turret. Defense drone. Walrus. Shield turret. Shield generator. Shield turret.
right, what is actually hitting me? Right, something on this front.
Shield generator.
He's
Turret.
slowly chipping away at my shields.
Shield generator. Shield generator. Turret.
Right, okay. Let's toggle you guys off a second.
Wall rush.
Right, so that should be all
Shield
turrets
generator.
down. That it is.
New subscription received.
Wall rush.
Apparently you were doing something right.
Oh, lads, thank you very much for the prime. Much appreciated.
We're taking hits.
If I come in, let's just pause this a second. So much for doing the plot, right? If I come in with the Marines, so it's right on the edge. You know, if I remember correctly, this area is actually safe by default because of it being so close to the gate. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Because it shouldn't take forever to reach.
Boarding teams preparing for launch.
Speaking of, I can't add my own now, can I? No. See, this is something, EgoSoft, please change it where you can throw in some like additional Marines. You can throw reinforcements in or something.
Shield generator.
I'm not going to chew through that. I'm going to take the M-gens out first. Probably a design decision. Oh no, it absolutely is, Grundek.
Shield generator.
Pretty sure it's been confirmed as such, but it's something I wish they would reconsider. Like maybe just limit how many reinforcements you can send though. If it is because they just don't want it to be where you're
Shield
guaranteed.
generator.
Can't believe I haven't dropped a single point on rep yet. That's
Engine. Shield
very
generator.
surprising.
Engine.
We were hit.
Yeah, I gotta be careful because that engine's about to come back online.
Shield generator.
It's literally just got these L's. Looks like there's a limit on the Marine. Oh no, so the limit on the Marines you can send in the first place is based on the crew capacity of the ship you're trying to board. Because then that way, if you are successful without taking any losses, you suddenly don't have more crew than is capable on that ship. That's why they're doing it that way. But it would be nice if they did, if there was a way to alter the, well, if they did come up with a better way to handle this boarding mechanic. I don't think I'm going to get these shield down. I'm just going to have to accept.
Shield generator.
I just generally don't have the firepower on my Audachi. If I... Right, let me just attack my current enemy. Get a bit of a turret coming in. Little bit of extra firepower.
We were hit.
That extra crew should go back to where they departed. Yeah, but what if, hypothetically, where they departed from has been destroyed in the battle? But then on the same thinking, if you're allowed to go more than the crew, then you can always overpower. Like it's a balancing. It's a balancing approach. I agree with. But I would like it if I like. There's a counter to how many you've sent. So if your initial attempt, you don't send, which we haven't, like sent the full complement because we just don't happen to have enough Marines. But then during the boarding, I suddenly now get some extra Marines. I should be able to add them to up to the total crew or something. But at the same time, before they add like a reinforcement thing, there should be a retreat thing. Because at the moment, you don't even attempt to board it until you know you're going to succeed anyway. So it's always in your favour, providing you're doing it correctly.
We're taking hits.
So there needs to be something where actually you could have this hard-fought one battle, but still lose. But you should be able to see that you're going to lose. Therefore, be able to like abandon the attempt without losing all your Marines in the process. And on that same level, there should be effectively injuries. Like if your Marine can't continue, it doesn't automatically mean it's dead. Could be it's injured, so they just get medevaced or something. Like I said, there's quite a few things they can do. The question is it worth the development time? Only EgoSoft can really answer that one.
We were hit.
The current roadmap, when I last looked at it, was they're going to do another mini DLC similar to this Hyperion one. And then the next major DLC is going to be diplomacy based. But they haven't given any details beyond that. Actually, I just thought my ships are definitely going to come over. Good. So the Cobras are about to hit system. Oh, hang on. You're shifting. Your engine's back up.
Engine.
Looks like you won't be going home.
Shield generator.
Excuse me.
Stay in formation.
Steady. Contact. Making preparations to breach.
Right, so we're just needing Barbies now.
Making preparations to breach.
To be fair, I've never tried a boarding operation in Sanctuary of Darkness before. I just got to hope they
Taking hits.
hang around. Don't... Right, do not get in front of my gun. To be fair, I don't mind that they're helping out.
Making preparations to breach.
Are you actually trying to take this?
Acknowledged.
That smell just checked.
Contact. Making preparations to breach.
We can take more.
Acknowledged.
Contact. Making preparations to breach. Acknowledged.
Repaired shield generator.
Contact. Making preparations to breach. Acknowledged.
Right, so once Barbie's launched her Marines,
Making preparations.
I will pull these back. So these will all go back to Heretic's End.
You were hit.
Keep an eye on sensors.
How far out is she now?
You're pathetic.
About to jump into system.
Defense drone. Shield generator. Boarding pod.
No, I don't want
Shield generator.
boarding pod, do I?
Pod launched. Target.
Stay sharp.
Right, so that should be... Right, all pods out as far as I can tell. Double check. Right, you've got no Marines. Got no Marines, no Marines, no Marines. Oh, you've still got some. Wait, did we actually hit the maximum amount in the end then? Oh, we did. Yeah, we did actually. Okay. At least I bloody hope so. Then we'll just keep them around just for a moment longer, just to be certain. To be fair, that should have absolutely have launched the Marines anyway.
Contact. Making preparations to breach. Acknowledged.
You don't stand a chance.
Wait, it's Barbie.
Contact. Making preparations to breach.
Did Barbie really release a defense drone?
Follow that course.
Apparently so. Right, so we are... right, we need to go out of... well, we need to kick into low tension mode for a moment. To let these last two pods clock in. And an autosave. Actually, that's a pretty good time for an autosave, if I'm honest. Just they're getting longer and longer, these saves, I'll tell you.
Making preparations to breach.
Got it.
That smell just checked.
Entering system. Sanctuary of Darkness.
Right, so we're into stage 2, infiltration, which does mean that we can now allow for the Marines to go back home. So head home. Yeah, unfortunately we still have to do this one by one. Actually, if I do this, I should be able to. No, not remove assignments, remove orders. Shouldn't have affected anything. Cool. Because you should now
So,
be heading back to protect headquarters. I'm going to change. Right, I'll tell you what. I don't like the fact it says Heretics End headquarters. So we're going to call. We're going to now change this to Madness Corp headquarters. And then obviously, there you go. Want a cake? Always want cake. That was a bit of a silly question, Grundick. Right, so now, as long as this stays out of the hazardous zones, we don't care. We just leave it to whatever, basically.
Walrus.
So, I don't like how they've made this take a lot longer. Like, honestly, I'm not a fan of it. Should I order a cake for me? Yes. Yes. I like cakes. Almost as much as I like cookies. Right, so with this in mind, for some reason you're taking forever.
Barbarossa.
Oh, here's your bloody travel drive, just saying. Tell me your address. Ah, see, trick.
Entering system. Great Reef.
Shipyard,
Wharf.
wharf. So while that's doing that, we'll go get the nav beacons. And we'll get some ASs as well, to be honest. Because, you know, really need them. What are you making up here anyway? Drone component. Is there any ad boards? Just thinking about it while we're nearby. I mean, I'm seeing lots of Sparkies.
Raiders detected. Welcome and enjoy your stay.
Hang on. Hello, thank you very much for the raid. Who we got today?
Are you interested in a job?
Yeah, if you just stop for a moment, thank you. It's Finn. Hello, Finn. How you going, mate? Yeah, I will accept this mission.
Count on you.
That's for hacking of stuff. Thank you for the shout out, Grundick.
Are you interested in a job?
Playing Crash Bandicoot. Nice.
Come and find me if you change your mind.
How's my week been? Getting there, mate, getting there. How's you and the husband doing? I'm not liking that this keeps flashing in and out of existence. That's a new one. I've never experienced that before. I see it in ad boards. Right.
Can anyone hear me? I need help. Please.
This bloody throttle is really bugging me now. Saying that, it's been bugging me for a while, but it's getting worse and worse.
In a job?
No, not that.
Find me if you change your mind.
Oh, there's another Sparky somewhere. Over this way? Week's been okay, weather's been good, work's been bearable. I don't know how it's been for you. You know, you are just up the road from me, effectively. You know what I've not been liking this week? You mentioned about the weather. It's been really nice during the day. And then it feels like we're back in winter again at night. Like, I don't know what the hell's going on there. Like, just being two extremes. I am. Go kill someone. Not for that. If you added a 0 to that, I would have considered it. Oh, it's got a lot of data leaks on. Right, well, that's enough. That's enough time wasted. Let's head back.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Boron Wharf.
Thank you.
They've got to fix that as well. That we get thanked twice. Got that wintry aftertaste. Yeah, but the thing is, we went for a couple of weeks where it was reasonable temperatures at night, and then I was going to blow up that ad board. I forgot, never mind. But then suddenly this week it's been like hitting negative numbers again. What's going on?
Docking granted.
Bloody British weather. That's the point. We've not got any shouts yet, have we?
Docking aborted. Docking granted.
Yeah, I don't know where you wanted me to go dock, but I'm choosing this one and docking here, so, you know, sod ya.
Successfully docked.
Right, shame there was no equipment.
We're pleased to welcome you aboard.
Okay, what is going on with the graphics today? That's I've never experienced that before. That is very strange. For some reason we don't like boron stuff. Where he's just like flashing in and out. What? Game, can you stop having a heart attack for a minute? Seriously.
Odachi.
Sorry, I don't even trust going to the trading corner, traders corner. So, no, just no. Thank you, Freak. Like, what the hell's going on? Traders are on strike. No, the entire boron graphics department's on bloody strike. Like, seriously, actually, we're even getting it in this menu. What? Okay, that's strange. Oh, it's come back into here. Nice. Restart. I'm very tempted to, but I suspect it won't change it. I think there might be something wrong with this system. Right, that's just going to go do its thing, and at some point I'll get a notification that it's then ours. But I'm going to keep it as the active mission.
Entering system.
Right, if we start getting the flash in this system, then yeah, I will restart the game. Save. This is actually a good point, because yeah, this is very much a section that can be an absolute pain in the arse. And then once saved, okay, so the first point is I'm going to drop to here. So that should be in radius. Okay, no, actually I needed it to be closer. Okay. See, this is new. That, before, it didn't give you the hints on what you needed to do.
The nav beacon you just placed is too far away from any other beacon.
Oh, shush. I know how to do this. I've done it before. I did this before when there were no bloody hints, and you actually had to figure it out.
Jump gate. Great Reef.
I just can't remember the distance. It's like 30, as long as it's within 30 kilometers, I believe.
Preparing for breach.
Right, then make sure I've got...
Nav beacon.
Okay, I just need to reverse back a little bit. Just zeroed the bloody throttle, thank you. Double check that my thinking is correct. Yep. Not moaning, so it should be fine then.
Nav beacon.
Lock this one so I can keep an eye on distance. Whoops, daisy. I might need a little bit of reversing.
Nav beacon.
Ooh. Fraction off on where I placed that one. Ah, gone way too far. Just want to keep the alignment correct though.
Danger.
Little bit further. Excuse me.
Nav beacon.
Right, so if I place one down 30 off this, and then just pick that one up, and that might be the optimal solution.
Danger. Nav beacon.
Also go throw sat down. Right, so let's deactivate this. Get the magnet going so we can start yanking it in.
Advanced satellite.
Right, so our jump gate destination that way. So from where I am currently, still need to go up to this corner first.
Empty space.
So, right, so we've still got at least one more that we've got to place.
Nav beacon. Empty space.
Okay, yeah, so actually that's going to work perfect.
Danger. Danger.
Right, so the next guidance point is, say, in line. So something like that.
Empty space. Nav beacon.
I'd say an advanced satellite would also be handy here. Even though there is a fair overlap, but that, you know what, it's not a big deal.
Empty space. Advanced satellite.
Okay, that should be good.
Empty space.
Twitch is so Twitch.
Danger.
They showed me an ad for a performance that was a week ago. Oh my days. Seriously, that's... Yeah, Twitch is just...
Jump gate.
Right, so you got a little bit of exposed area here.
Nav beacon.
How's our boarding operation going anyway?
Go! Move it! You are free to engage.
Tell group leader we've spotted enemy activity.
So just started stage 3 already. Nice. Unfortunately, we don't get... Like... Until the end, we don't know how many of these deaths is veterans versus recruits.
Send backup.
Didn't actually check. But in theory, oh my days, they've got specialist service crews. Wow.
Continuing combat.
I'd never have gotten them to bail anyway, so it's a good job we didn't spend all that time.
Continuing combat.
So we've killed one of their crew, and they've already killed 7 of ours. It's common for builders. I mean, this is true, yeah.
Falling back.
But you wouldn't expect service crew to have much ability to kill fully trained Marines.
Follow my lead.
Again, this is something that they could do with a balance pass type
Falling
thing.
back.
Danger.
Like this difference between the
I
resistance.
have a team working on
One's over 2,000. Their resistance is 19. So in theory, I should barely lose any Marines.
We're pushing through.
Yeah, I will lose more Marines
They say it's too risky to invade.
than what they had initially as crew.
Fall back.
We've secured several sections. Moving on.
Continuing engagement.
Danger.
I would love to know the numbers and how the RNG works behind this. I mean, I can't remember what they started with, if I'm honest.
Lots of resistance.
Said the peasant to the samurai. US pirate is bad, isn't it? Okay. Pirating is bad. Okay.
Let's get them.
So I've now lost 21 Marines already.
It's going to blow.
And they haven't even... Well, I'm sure they started... What was it? 33 they started with. I'm sure it was 33.
I have a team working on bypassing a lockdown.
They say it's safe to engage.
It's going to blow.
So I can't even select that without coming out of this menu. So they're down to 10. We've lost, what, 24?
It's going to blow.
Actually, my losses are still less than I expected, but they're still higher than they should have been, comparatively with what was on board.
Working on bypassing a lockdown.
Let's get them.
They say it's safe to engage.
Right, so they're down to 2 more resisting crew members.
Continuing engagement.
1 more. And there we go. It's now ours. We've got ourselves a walrus. Nice. Yeah, we don't get casualty reports, so we have absolutely no idea how many of our veterans we actually lost. I would say a couple at least, though, because we sent in 31. Yeah, apparently only 7 recruits become veterans. No, we definitely lost some veterans, I'd say. Right, let's send them back over. Transfer crew. That's everyone. I don't know. I feel like we lost more than it's saying. Or I did not have a full complement to begin with. Because these Cobras are short. What? 23 anyway. I couldn't have had it. I must have gone in without a full complement. Alright, where's my ship in Jupiter? Do I still have a ship in Jupiter? Yeah. I really need a larger ship hovering in Jupiter, don't I? I think I'm going to knock this up to 4, so it's always I'm sending 22 over. Because how that stands at the moment is on 1 short at all times. But yeah, I thought I heard that going in the background. Alright, so we're getting this weird graphical glitchy thing even now. It's something I've never experienced before, so I don't know what the hell's going on. No, I press once. Oh, no, that's already done. It's that one I needed to do next. Do. Still not. It's not quite ready yet. Now it's ready. Wrong one. That one. Oh, just been cruising, didn't I? Oh, it's fine. I can still fit. I can just randomly fix that. It's not a problem. Oh, okay. No, I've got to wait for them to return, don't I? I'll get there before I can actually move them about. Right, so you're missing a few. Oh, bloody... Don't know what that's about. Right, so I just got to remember that I need to fix one. I need to fix Cobra C. But all the others are golden. Okay, we need to hire a manager for this ore belt factory. And then also need to get a crew on board. The Walrus. Yeah, it's weird. This game's like having a few weird glitches today. They're not ones I've ever experienced before. Okay, so let's have a quick gander here. So ideally we're going to keep this. But we're going to see what we can alter about it. Like, is there any reason for it to have a Mark III engine? Like, I'm going to say no. So guess what? That's 11 million credits. Mark II shields, yes. Mark III shields on that, yes. Alright, so turret-wise, I said to art turrets. If I'm honest, I'm not overly familiar with the boron weapons, so I don't actually know which works. And you know, if I have ion pulse on those, okay, that's fine. No point of a docking to. Building drones 116. Yeah, repair drones. You know what? They kind of feel absolutely pointless. They are if it's in the ship I'm flying anyway. 20 defense drones. Just thinky. I cannot remember if a builder needs cargo. You don't need normal satellites. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Up your flares. We're not going to worry about this because I need to, you know, do other things. Repair the 1% of hull damage that it took. Yeah, just keep that as standard. Right, there we go. And now I have a little bit of money. Beautiful. I just need to wait for that to come back to me and go, oh, we need some new orders, please. I need an M-class ship with a lot more crew. Like, would be nice. Anyway, back to this. So I have gone a little bit out, so I need to. We discussed that Cobra is the best. Yeah, but I want my Cobras on fields. Even though, yeah, I mean, I might sacrifice, if I get 2 more Cobras, I might sacrifice them to take over those Baldricks. Well, the rolls of those Baldricks, anyway. Excuse me. Yeah, get more Cobras. Always the answer.
Jump gate. Nav beacon.
Are you classing that as done?
You found a route. Nicely done, explorer.
Okay, cool. Don't need another one.
Everyone, move in. The expedition shall now establish a scientific outpost. This may be the beginning of a most fruitful phase in our
Then put an AS there. Cool. I am not reading all that. That's yeah. Just no. Then it's liver. No. Nope. Is it not kicked in yet? You're visually impaired. Gonna need me to read you that. No. That's all I'm gonna say. No.
Nav beacon.
It's actually kept one. Oh, that's interesting. It's let me keep one of the nav beacons. Oh, actually, it's actually let me keep a few of the nav beacons. How mighty kind of them. It's fine. It's fine. So actually, I'll go one even better. No. Hell no.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Danger, Will Robinson. God, we really need a mod that changes that to Danger, Will Robinson. I'll tell you what, we need to come into this system with a gas sucking machine, just so we can actually see stuff easier. Howdy, 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 howdy. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Wayfinder. Docking not possible.
Comms channel open. Bye.
And there's an autosave. Okay. Do 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 do. So I remember one time I did this mission, further along in the next part of this mission, and for some reason I was docked on board one of these ships with I think my Yazor, and for some reason it went 200 kilometers. It was one of these indestructible ships, so you know, can't be destroyed, and it went 200 kilometers into the hazardous zone for some reason. Not a clue why he did it. All whilst I was aboard. I didn't realise because I was in map mode doing other stuff. And then I come out and I'm like, wait, why the hell am I so far? Needless to say, it's a good job that I was on the Yazor, and the speed of it allowed me to get out before it popped. Any other ship, I would have just had to have said goodbye to it. But fortunately for me, yeah, the Yazor that can do like 22 kilometers a second. On a slow day. Yeah. Oh, I can hear the engine spooling up.
danger.
Actually, I'm not going to lie. I'm not even sure where it's going. Like, you see over here. Here. That's the objective. That's just about to go off screen. Yeah, for some reason, we're turning that way.
Comms channel open. Goodbye.
I hope you don't want me to dock. Just saying. Because that would be very silly. Let me find out.
Sir, Odachi.
We've established a perimeter around the inactive jump gate. Now we are commencing the construction of an outpost. Do not elevate your hopes quite yet. Experimentation jump gates. Jump gate technology is very new.
I'm going to go with yes. Right, just for your safety, because honestly, yeah, you are already got an automatic order in place. I'm going to have you come dock here for the moment. See how dumb you are. So apparently my suit is travelling very quickly. I mean, I'm right next to it, but it's still... Right, what's the next steps?
Of course. Thanks to your valuable contribution, we are now able to establish a jump gate research facility.
Guys, so, is it me or is it quiet?
For a connection between jump gates, one needs the correct coordinates, energy, and a means to interface with the technology. Thanks to the cache you analyzed, we have the directional information from here to Kingdom End. Next, we set up a mechanism by which we can power the gate. The moron of Kingdom End have explained how this can be achieved. Fortunately, deciphering the technology to enable that has been the focus of their research so far. While we are establishing the facility, the science team is working on the local environmental baseline, taking into account space-time warping from nearby stellar bodies and so forth. All that will take some time, but we already know it can be done. In fact, we have done it before, several times.
Okay.
The most significant hurdle that we just cannot seem to overcome is the jump gate technology interface. It is an incredibly complex process. Think of it as some sort of activation command. Frankly, making progress on that would be a significant challenge. I am uncertain if that is even within our technological capabilities. Sadly, we have nothing more for you to do at the moment. Our scientists are busy setting everything up.
Okay.
Assistant, you must forgive my absence in your most recent exploratory endeavors. It is just, I have been somewhat preoccupied with my own observations.
Uh-huh.
When did Mankarin say the Alliance of the Word plans to conclude their experiments?
Well, the expedition leader did suggest that he would keep us up to date over the coming years.
What? Years, you say? That is... Oh my, that is rather disappointing. I had hoped to contribute to their experiments right away. Well, since you are already running errands in broad space, would you mind assisting me in my personal research? Ever since my
I don't get a choice, do I? So...
equipment in this research installation, I have been utterly fascinated by the Great Reef Nebula. Not even that pesky Sagaris Pioneers vessel can divert my focus for long. You see, I have identified several neutron stars, magnetars in fact, which pulse in an oddly specific way. One could be an anomaly.
Of course.
I have compiled a list of positions in Great Reef that I need you to visit.
Of course. Right, teleport to Little Wolf Pride.
There is a chance that this could point to a discovery of immeasurable significance.
Also, Tar has informed me of your exciting plans. You must let me accompany you. I will not take no for an answer. The Alliance is in the midst of their preparation. I have to say, the deluge of scientific jargon leaves me cold. I much prefer action.
Ah, you freaking blinking in and out of existence. Stop.
Dachi.
As long as it's just the graphics and not the hitbox. Because if it's a hitbox, I'm in trouble. What did I want to do? I wanted to go up here. No. I didn't want to go to Trader's Corner. This is weird. I went to equipment modification. Okay, fine. Doesn't seem to be a thing.
Odachi.
Right. Obviously, we need to get out of boron space, don't we? But we need to stay in boron space to do things. Oh.
Known criminal identified. Please.
I think it's to do with this gas.
You have arrived at the precise position. Excellent. Taking measurements now.
Aranya.
No. This is no good. We will have to disregard these readings. Oh well. This shall not dishearten us. Assistant. Onwards to the next position.
Bozo Tar, may I ask you a personal question?
By all means, Neela T.
What makes you choose to remain out there? All alone in that tiny tank of yours? Are you not tempted to reunite with your kind? Now that we are reconnected?
Nothing would delight me more than to explore the provinces myself. And to get out of
God,
this
so much
jungle
talking.
But my work is simply too important. After years enslaved in the service of advancing split weaponry, I now preside over what is quite possibly the most advanced scientific facility in the network. I am sorely tempted to abandon post, even if it is just for a little while. I would most certainly love to see the Great Reef in person, but ultimately, my work here is so much more important than my personal desires.
So what is behind your enduring fascination with Great Reef? If you will forgive my candor, you seem to be rather fixated on this particular system.
Actually, I was born there. Not that I would have any memory of it. Then shortly after I was hatched, I was taken to Argon space.
Aranya.
But wait,
That's a lot faster than me.
that would mean you were released.
Yes, indeed. If the records are correct, I am 47 years old.
Absolutely incredible. I never imagined I would ever meet someone so aged and venerable.
Hence my fear of spending time away
God,
from
now I feel atted because, you know,
my mind remains sharp. I must exercise.
I'm not that many years off that myself.
Taking the second set of measurements. Blasted photoplankton. Nothing. Again. We shall try once more. I know I am onto something. I can feel it in my fins.
You know, it is strange. Our lifespan is short. At least in comparison to the other known sentient species. When you think about it, very few boron of the provinces adrift will recall Kingdom End, or the benevolent leadership of our monarch. Yet, ask any one of them, and finding a way back home will be their preeminent priority. How is it that we are driven to pursue
So, since I've gone out of this gas cloud, I've not yet so far had the graphical glitch.
scientific drive?
That is
So, yeah, I think for some reason
being pacifists
the gas cloud My computer's not liking it.
All of that. Are we not
Or it's bugging out the engine. Oh, hello. We've got some in here for sure.
Excellent. Yes, this position seems promising. Taking readings of the phenomenon now. Curious. What? No, this will not do it all.
How long do you think it would take me to get there?
Something seems to be interfering with the measurements. You must get to the bottom of this.
It's probably this massive rock that we're looking at. I don't know why I would think that it's the massive rocks with like the magnetic rings around, but I would suspect that that's the issue.
This asteroid is highly unusual. It appears to emit some form of residual energy, impeding the accuracy of my readings. You must destroy it.
Wait, what? Is that really necessary? Can you not simply account for the interference and adjust your readings accordingly?
How old did they say? Bozo Tar is 47. And that's old.
Inconceivable. We cannot jeopardize these readings in any way. There is no room for error or extrapolation. Everything must be exact. A controlled detonation would be the best course to pursue. Now don your spacesuit, assistant.
Yeah, quite an old. You know, right? Yeah. So you want me to do what exactly? Just get him on spacesuit and then bloody what? Hang on, hang on. You still got orders.
Sir. Odachi.
Excellent. Attach several bombs to the asteroid now.
Okay. Oh, there is actually a button to do it. Nice. I thought there was. Should pay more attention to things. One. Where the hell are you going? I was told you're not old until someone has to help you out of your chair, though. I mean, then I'm old. I've had to have that a couple of times. I'll just take it that I didn't sleep well the night before. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it.
And detonate. Quite the spectacle.
God, that was a good laugh. I gotta be honest.
Approach to resolving our issue, but it seems to have done the trick.
Consistently though, not yet.
Initially designated position at once.
Not yet.
Empty space.
I guess if you're drunk. Oh God, don't. No, that's I've got to deal with people, idiots like that, practically every freaking weekend. Don't know how to handle their drink. I'm not drunk, as you they keep saying, while they can barely see straight.
Taking measurements now.
So there's the magnetars, the pulsars, whatever you want to call them.
This is... Oh my! Would you look at that?
I mean, I ain't got a choice but to look at it.
That is 5 magnetars, each rotating at a comparable speed. No, wait. Actually, this cannot be right. One rotation every 1.884 seconds, which equals 1 rotation per 3.14 thorium transitions, which... Oh, you might not be following. Their rotational speeds are precisely identical.
5? With identical speeds? But that is impossible.
As we are observing it right now, it would be more accurate to say that it is highly improbable. But yes, the odds of this phenomenon occurring naturally are incredibly, unfathomably minuscule. And, viewed from this position, their positioning appears oddly symmetrical as well. Reminiscent of the pattern on the enigmatic station in Leap of Faith, the stars seem to be pointing towards that blue giant. I wonder if... Oh my! The radiation readings emanating from the blue giant are incredible.
Incredible? How?
They are oddly regular, in a manner that should not be possible. And they repeat, like a signal. Could this be what we have been missing? Surely not. That would mean... Did someone mean for us to find this?
Wait, a message written in the stars for you?
Oh no, please. Not meant for me specifically.
So much conversation.
But this constellation cannot conceivably be a natural occurrence. Its existence is a manifestation of intent.
Are we... What now?
Alliance of the Word still seeks a means to interface with the gate technology. We may well have just found something worthy of closer inspection. I shall forward these findings to Nomenclate's team immediately. Assistant, you should head back to the expedition outpost now.
Oh, why, thank you.
Meantime, I shall apply my intellectual suckers to the details of our discovery.
That's so kind of you.
Laura, do not for a nanosecond think that I am not coming with you.
Right, anyway, so our new walrus should be sitting there ready for things to happen. This is, oh look, got Commander Shepard. I would assume she approves of this ship. Went too far. To be fair, I think... Unfortunately, I am kind of cut off at the moment because not Morningstar, Hatikva's Choice, we can see all this thing. So I'm pretty sure if I try to send the walrus over to Jupiter, I'm potentially going to lose that walrus. Which obviously I'd rather not.
Entering system. Sanctuary of Darkness. Advanced satellite.
Okay, how much for some Cobras then? It's 26. Let's just check. Dragon Corvette's 07. It's weird that it's such a massive difference, but I'm a quiet drunk, so you won't really have problems with you. Oh, that's good. I mean, to be fair, that 95% of people, not a problem. But it's at 5%. Well, probably less than 5%, but yeah, it's just dickheads. And it's even worse where some of them, they've got this weird sense of entitlement as well. So we'll buy 2. Then so where do I want to send the walrus? Just thinking. Nothing's really being built here, so you don't need anything on this one. And I've already got... I don't know, can I would like it if I could go, you know what, I don't need you no more, off you go. Like that would be really handy. So I'm not really building anything at the moment. And our elephant's in ore belt, just sitting there, you know, not doing a whole much. You know, speaking of, I would like to send work here as the manager, please. Yeah, if I just have the walrus go there. Yeah, oh, hang on. Turned a little bit earlier than I should have.
Nav beacon. Wayfinder.
Oh, we're getting a glitch in here as well. Oh, it's this gas. That's what it is. Stop! Stop! I'm here. Do I need to get on board again? Oh, you know it's going to be. Can't just.
Comms channel open. Goodbye.
No, we can't just chat over. I've got to go over. That sucks. Don't fly off.
Odachi. Docking granted.
Ufair's got no reason to fly off. Hello, Num the Clock, whatever call him.
I have briefed Louise administration on a research strategy, experimentation protocols. The science team is making the final calibrations. And, as you can see, the Alliance of the Word has worked strenuously to construct all of the necessary energy infrastructure.
We have concluded our preparations, awaiting confirmation to proceed.
Oh, the delicious, heady feeling of pre-experiment anticipation. But Assistant, I would be surprised if our experiments here escape the attention of the Kark.
The boron scientist has a point.
I
shall defer to your judgment on when we should commence the experiment. Shall we initiate proceedings?
Yes.
Science team, you have authorization. You are green to go.
Uploading frequency profile as signal template. Oh yes, the change in energy signature is immediately detectable.
Indubitably, the signal you have
Indubitably.
something within the gate's mechanism.
I can confirm that we can interface with the jump gate. It appears that we can input basic commands.
All of this seems to indicate that I really am onto something with the cipher hypothesis.
Mm.
Cadence of the blue giant's radiation output acts as a sort of key.
Introduce energy now.
Affirmative.
Stay on guard, everyone. Explorer, get back out there. Maintain a secure perimeter around the jump gate.
Oh, do I have to? Oh my days.
As expected.
Oh no, and with such calamitous timing.
I mean, I don't think you need my help.
Protector.
You seem pretty alright, to be honest.
Queen's Guard. Forager.
Right, so I should actually switch my turrets back on. That'd be a pretty good thing to do. I would assume.
Protector. Forager. Danger.
If we go back to attack fighters first.
We cannot tolerate your action.
Oh, shush.
Forager. Hive Guard. Forager. Hive Guard.
Okay, let's go for a different target.
Forager. Hive Guard. Forager. Queen's Guard. Forager. Queen's Guard.
Ah, running away. No, stay and die.
Vector.
Thank you.
Forager.
I'm covering you.
I appreciate it, but I think I'm all right.
Forager. Protector.
Lots of enemies. It's what we like. Lots of things to make blow up.
Forager.
Go land a hit. No. Get out of this one though. Possibly. No, angle's off. Alright. God, my weapons need to cool down actually. Oh, I want all this loot. Come on.
Container.
I wish my container magnet was more powerful so
Queen's Guard.
it scooped faster.
Forager.
Well, that's my complaint. That's my complaint for the day. The magnets are not strong enough.
Forager. Protector. Hive guard. Queen's guard. Hive guard.
Right, are you coming to die? Is that more or less all of them? I think so. I'm not seeing any more. Oh, there's one over here, but it's been taken care of.
Container.
Definitely got quite a bit of loot. Let's pick up what we can. Looks like a lot of low level stuff though. Can't say I've seen anything like amazing.
Everyone, fall back. Regroup at my position.
Container.
Why, we're good. Yeah, I'm not caring about that, but there is another box with it. Yeah.
Protector. Container. Protector. Forager.
I don't know, I'm not seeing...
Container.
High energy catalyst, I think, is part of weapon mod, so I might want that one. Can't say I'm seeing anything else.
Container.
Looks like it's just basic stuff for the basic modules. So, yeah, alright then.
Danger.
So hoping we might get some exceptionals dropped. Very rarely we get some high value stuff, but don't tell me it's the regroup. I've got to get back on board again. No? Okay, good.
A giant spike in radiation.
It's alive!
Certainly new.
Where's the whoosh?
Initial readings?
Everything.
It's a gate. Because the stars. There should be the whoosh.
Incredible. It really does appear as though we managed to establish a connection between two gates.
I'm disappointed. I wanted a whoosh.
The kingdom end?
There's only one method for ascertaining the answer to that question. Fleet, move out.
Yes. Go through. Let's see what's on the other side.
There's an energy flux.
Oh. That was a carrier.
Mission is achieved. Green lights across the board. No immediate danger detected. Oh my goodness. There's a fleet of Commonwealth ships right here.
Oh my.
Greetings, friends. Please tell me you are with the Alliance of the Word.
We are indeed.
Judging by the equipment surrounding this gate, would it be presumptuous to imagine that you had a hand in activating the jump gate from this side?
With the help of the local boron population, yes.
How very impressive. Our scientists have been endeavoring to achieve this for countless times, but to no avail.
Then suddenly, without warning, something changed, and we were able to interface with the jump gate.
See, that's a carrier, isn't it?
Made a significant breakthrough that brings everything together.
You simply must share your findings with us. In the meantime, we will harden the gate defensive positions and establish patrols. And of course, our most venerable and beloved Queen Polyphides wishes to receive you and your subordinates to thank you for all you have achieved.
Queen Polyphides.
We will also need to instigate ties with the local administration.
I may be able to assist in that regard, and I cannot deny how thrilled I would be to come aboard as ambassador to my long-lost Boron brethren.
Okay.
Orca.
Explorer, you and Bozo Tom were pivotal to the success of this entire undertaking. It would only be right for the two of you to join me in my audience with the Queen.
Me? Meet the Queen? This is all so overwhelming.
Obviously, there we've got to fly through the gap. Like, obviously.
Docking granted. Docking aborted.
It's out of curiosity here. One! Whoa, 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 whoa! Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Wait, what? This is going to have impossible. It's going to say impossible, isn't it? Damn it! Oh, that's a shame. Because it says impossible, it means it's unboardable. Or at least it's a guaranteed failure. Yeah, it's unboardable. It doesn't even allow. Ah.
Ray.
Oh, we could have got ourselves like a sneaky little free carrier. That would have been cool. That's going to be the same, isn't it? Yeah, impossible. Damn it. Ah, right. Like just boarding that Orca would have just solved our financial problems.
System. Kingdom end.
Got these ships heading over.
Shark.
It's a flagship as well. No, don't. Oh, I was going to scan you before you jumped out.
Ray.
Oh yes, scan all you like. I have nothing to hide.
I don't actually see how many people you got because you're not telling me. 17. Easily boardable. We had another graphics hiccup again. I don't know. There's just something about boron space.
Orca.
It's weird. Let me just see. Is there something in the graphics displays about volumetric fog? If I just turn it off completely, maybe it might just, you know, stop with the flashing. Like we'll see. Bit of a bounce on all things. Go through to here.
Entering reflected stars.
I still cannot believe it. Kingdom End. In my lifetime. Look how beautiful it is. And we did it. We established the connection. And we are summoned by the Queen, no less.
I mean,
Marvelous turn of events indeed. And it is reassuring to see the seat of Boron civilization faring so well. They have weathered isolation far better than the provinces. That is for certain. A strong economy, political stability.
Best did on T-Gon. What's going on? What's going on here?
Now we can finally bring the provinces adrift back into the fold. And my people can finally share in that sweet tranquility.
Whoops. Whoopsie.
I imagine that there might yet be other opportunities arising from establishing productive ties with royalty.
Maybe so, Dal. But who asked you to throw your input in? Ah, we're still getting it. That's very annoying.
Entering Kingdom End 1.
It's definitely very spaced out. Excuse me. Dee dee dee.
Out of docking range. Docking granted.
Dee. There we go, we're aboard the Queenie's ship. And autosave. Okay.
Oh, this is so exciting.
And then lots more talking to be had. To the throne room. Where's my red carpet? Gotta admit, it's a very disappointing throne room.
Greetings, travelers. It is our great pleasure pleasure as reigning monarch of the Queendom of Boron to receive you all in this historic moment. Our royal steward positively gushed with praise for his allies, and so I wish to thank each one of you who was so critical in bringing these long-lost systems back into the fold. First, Numunkaret, fearless leader, without whose vision and doggedness an expedition of such scale would never have been possible. You have our deepest gratitude.
You are most welcome, Your Majesty. The pursuit of knowledge and unity is my paramount drive. I could no more relinquish the task than I could cease breathing.
Nilati, our loyal subject and long-lost kinsman. You have done your utmost to maintain the
They really like talking, don't they?
severed realm, despite hardship and adversity. And Steward Leader informs us that not for one moment did you let the dream of Kingdom End die. You have our deepest gratitude.
It is such an honor to be here, Your Grace. Just to be here, to see the home planet, is all the reward I will ever need.
And now for the prodigal spawn, Bozo Tar. You spent a whole lifetime away from home, isolated from all fellow Boron in the most unimaginable manner, and yet you did not let these dreadful circumstances deter you. Welcome home, Bozo Tar.
So who picked him up?
Please forgive me. I have no words.
Oh my god, Bozo speechless. What?
And then, of course, there is you, the most resourceful, courageous explorer. We have been informed that your grit and fortitude were the backbone of this venture.
Why do you keep going round? Just stay still.
It is doubtful that the Boron of Kingdom End would now be reunited with their brethren, or the
Stop
Commonwealth at
moving.
large. We thank you from the deepest well of our being.
Cool. See, I keep it nice and short. You're welcome, Your Highness. They're done.
Now, Numunkaret, we expect that you and your science team will be quite busy for some time to come, exchanging your findings with our own scientists and making sense of all that has occurred here. Yet still, we have a favor to ask of you.
Because of course.
It has been a long time since we last shared the network with other species. We ask that you use your expertise to coordinate a mission to reach out to our old allies and adversaries.
God, they can't stay still, can they? Look, they're all doing it.
And have returned.
I would be honored to oversee such an undertaking, and I already know the perfect candidate to take up these emissarial duties. Explorer, what do you say?
Of course we will accept. It presents a unique opportunity to explore every corner of the network.
Bozo, shut up.
Can only thank all of you again. You are great friends to our people. But now, we are afraid that we must ask you all to take your leave. Our royal duties cannot be...
They might have to move to breathe. And that's a fair point.
Farewell, dear friends of Boron.
This concludes the royal audience. Our honored guests, you are invited to hold your
Assistant, can you believe it? We met Her Majesty, the Queen.
She's still right there.
Please follow me.
Oh. Can you, like, get out my personal space, please? Thank you.
Our honored guests.
I wholeheartedly wish you safe travels, my heralds.
Okay, cool. Right. Really, this should have been called X4 Bozo's Assistant. That's what they should have named it. Oh, hang on. I have messages. I have mail. Oh, it's a debrief. Oh, no, yeah. Screw reading all that. That's all I'm going to say. Let's have a quick look in Antiqua's choice. Oh, there needs to be something done about this fleet here. I'm not going to lie, but this is where I go, you know what? It would be really, 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 really nice. If the Xenon could actually, you know, take the system. How many defense platforms have we got? I've got 2. One in each gate. Yeah, because honestly, it's like, what are the Xenon even doing? Well, there was quite a Xenon fleet coming over here. They've already been wiped out. That's mad. Seriously. Okay, debrief time.
Business matters. May I say that it is a great honor to work with you heralds on your royal mission. My part is to provide you with the necessary information for your mission manager and to monitor your progress. Other than that, I will contact you should the need arise. Over the course of this endeavor, there will be multiple missions for you to choose from. It is your duty to complete all missions. The order in which you pursue them is a matter for your own discretion. You are now ready to embark upon your voyage. I shall return to the expedition to oversee the science team. So much data to pore over. So many questions still unanswered. You have performed a great service to the scientific community. Thank you. See it through thoroughly to completion, and you will be the pride of the Queendom.
Renowned friend, which assignment did you receive?
Ah, but seriously?
Scientists? Surely they have a convenient supply of Bofu secured. I am afraid you may have drawn the short straw. A mere courier assignment. I am responsible for establishing a defense treaty with the Argon Federation. I wish you the best of luck. Farewell, dear friend.
Is that it? We're good, right? Cool, yeah.
You are in Her Majesty's service, I see. How very commendable. It is of the utmost urgency that this modest Bofu delivery arrives at my facility. Please deliver the consignment and then meet with me immediately thereafter. A chemical lab station which sells Bofu. But feel free to find a more lucrative trade source.
Mission interrupted. New mission activated.
Right. Oh, shush. Egosoft, please give us away just to turn this tutorial stuff off. Honestly. Alright, deposit and deposit. Nothing really in there that I really need. Oh, actually, yeah, no, I need them. Could I finally have enough to complete the next part of the Hyperion? Maybe. We'll see. Oh, those cobras as well. I need to get them over to Jupiter.
Her Majesty is strikingly charismatic in person.
Yes, indeed. When she looks at you, it is like you are the only person for 20 parsecs.
Right, both of them I need to dock.
Need a monarch?
Never. Nor would I have expected that.
And then we'll see if they get through that little annoying blockade.
What was your impression of the Alliance representative?
Very nice and professional.
Matter of fact.
Indeed.
The Queen's heralds are reminded not to broadcast their private observations publicly.
My deepest apology.
Yeah, keep the comms chatter to a minimum.
Entering reflected stars.
Comms discipline is very important. I.e., shut the fuck up. Can we actually get on that? Thank you.
Awaiting orders.
Go back to your usual stuff, obviously.
Awaiting orders.
Same to you. You got default orders for a reason. Ah, just missed it. So what is our rep? So we basically get a like-for-like rep because this is now all Queendom of Boron, right? No longer Providence Adrift. Does mean that they will actually throw a defense station here at some point. So I would probably, just to save myself a little bit of money, this is what my walrus can do, thinking about it. Purple's hybrid, so gas and ore. Bloody hell. 17 million credits just for our base. Okay, fine. Tis what it is. Alright, so silicon. That is totally not how what I wanted. Like, not even close. I don't even know. I don't even know what's happening there. Why is it flipping it around? Like that's gone on exactly how I want it. Right, there we go. That was strange. Right, so that's refined metal. And silicon wafer. Copy sequence. Okay. And then we're going to need some energy cells. So, question is, where would I think that would be best going? I've got to admit, I don't like the way it looks like it's clipping. Yeah, it's technically clipping through on that. I'm not ultimately a fan there. So the question is, do I put a bridge? This would probably be a better choice. So like that, because then it still opens up avenues should I wish to go for that one. Now we flack out the mediums. I'm just gonna do that just so I've got some disc. And high preset. Just throw plasmas on it. So copy sequence. Then we're rotating that round, and then we want that to connect to here. So just, damn it, no. That's right. Why is right clicking not working all of a sudden? Okay, so a bit more symmetry on that then. So that is effectively a basic mining outpost for me. Which comes at a nice price of 39.5 million credits. Very cheap. So it's 60% as well. 100% is 43.6 million. Let me drop that down to 50. Right. So 38.5 million credits. I do not have that money to give. So it comes with its own radar. 6 piers. Defensive bridges. I might actually change these from Terran to Dix. Actually, I want to get the Terran one, the cross-sectional one, because that is actually an amazing one to have. But yeah, okay. So I'm going to drop 5 million on that. If I grab my walrus, so that can come over. So it's now got something to be doing. And there we go. Cool.
Entering towering wave. Receiving broadcast message.
Dear passing pilots of assorted heritage and disposition, by the grace of Her Majesty the Queen, it is our privilege to aid the reintegration of the provinces adrift into the venerable and resilient Queendom of Boron. Regrettably, there appears to be an ongoing misunderstanding with the inhabitants of this otherwise picturesque sector. I hereby call upon your civil courage and request that you join us.
Unknown station.
So actually, one thing I'm going to do is, because with the timelines and Hyperion DLCs, there is actually another way to get out of here. If I remember correctly, it's actually in reflective stars. Somewhere over here. It basically takes you all the way down to Orbelt. So it's a back route. And it would be a good way for me to potentially be getting things past a Tickford's choice.
Entering reflected stars. Docking granted.
Look at that, just shredded that needle perfectly. That was beautiful.
Empty space. Unknown object.
Yep, I can just see a gate.
Unknown object.
Bolt's demise or something.
Entering system. Rock's demise.
Right, even though I'm going to say, okay, so I'm going to call it for tonight because the painkillers are actually like totally worn off now. So I am struggling a lot. Okay. So I'm not going to raid anyone. I will be just ending it. I won't be streaming tomorrow because I've got an event that I've got to go and help run. So I will be back hopefully Monday with some more X4 or see how I'm feeling come Monday. I appreciate everyone coming in. Thank you very much. Have a good weekend and see you next week.
Bits received.
And Silver, thank you for the closing 200 bits. Ciao.